Welcome to another video. Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you or I'm going to show you about the animals of India. Okay, I've been to India a couple of times and I've stayed there quite long. Now, these animals that you are going to see are some of the animals, not all the animals of India, but some of the animals. I've listed 20 animals. Okay, now these 20 animals, some of these animals I have seen before. All right, now I will explain along the way about these animals and some info about these animals. Okay, now first of all, let me start with number one, the Bengal tiger. Okay, this is the Bengal tiger. Now, this is the largest member of the cat family, the biggest member of the cat family, the heaviest and the most fierce. All right, there are two types of tiger. One is the Malayan tiger, and one is the Bengal tiger. The tiger that is found in India is called the Bengal tiger. You can find them in most of the nature reserve in the north side and in the southern parts of India, like in the big jungles of Karnataka. You'll be able to find them. All right. Now you want to know about more about the forested areas or the nature parks in India, you'll be able to see this tiger. You can search them on YouTube or you can email me. I'll send you the link. All right, let's go to the next one. The next animal that you can see in India, it's the leopard. All right, do not mix up this animal, this cat with cheetah. Cheetah is found in Africa. Okay, they look alike from far. If you look at a cheetah and a leopard, they look alike. Both of them have spots, these black spots on them, but there's a difference. A cheetah is slimmer, the body is slimmer, and it is taller than a leopard because a cheetah's body is designed for sprinting, for running. It is the fastest land animal. All right, it's the fastest land animal. It's a cheetah, but this is a leopard. A leopard is shorter than a cheetah, but it is heavier, a little bit heavier than a cheetah, and it is more aggressive than a cheetah. You can find it in India. All right, recently they caught a leopard. A few days before I'm making this video, they caught a leopard in Tamil Nadu. It came to feed on some of the goats in a farm, but the forest department they caught it. All right, this is a leopard. And number three, let's move on to number three. It's the Indian elephant. The elephants in Africa also, actually, they are mostly the same. All right, their characteristics, their features are all the same. But the people in Africa they call their elephant the African elephant, and the people of India they call the elephant Indian elephant. The Indian elephant is found in Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, and Indonesia and India. All right, and Sri Lanka. Okay, this is the elephant, the largest mammal, the largest animal on earth. All right, on land, the largest animal on land is the Indian elephant. All right. Okay, another animal that you can see in India is the sloth bear. All right, this is a sloth bear. This is quite tame, but when you provoke it, it may turn aggressive and will defend itself. All right, now do not mix up this bear with the sun bear. There's one more bear in India called the sun bear. It's also black in color. If you look at these two bears, if you look at this sloth bear and the sun bear from far, they look alike. But when you go near, you'll know. Now, this sloth bear, compared to the sun bear, it is tame and it's slow in movement, it's slow. Whereas the other one, the sun bear, is aggressive and it's more active than this sloth bear. I'll show you the sun bear later, but this is a sloth bear. Now this is the bear that climbs up trees and takes and feeds on honey from the beehive. You must have seen it in some documentaries and some movies. Okay, This is the sloth bear. Let's move on to the next animal. Okay, the Asiatic lion. All right, this Asiatic lion. Lions can also be found in Africa, the African lion, and this is the Asiatic lion. Okay, it's found in Gujarat, in India. Gujarat. Now, compared to both the sizes, they say this Asiatic lion is smaller compared to the African lion. Now, I've never seen a lion in India. I've never seen a lion in India. The only animals that I've seen in India is, I mean, before this is, I've seen the sloth bear, I've seen the Indian elephant. Um, I've never seen a tiger in the wildlife, but I've seen a leopard in Uti. This nearby Uti, there's a Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary. I've seen a leopard there. I've seen an elephant in Kerala and in Mudumalai Forest Nature Reserve nearby Uti, and I've seen this sloth bear also in this Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary. It's okay. It's nearby on your way to Uti. If you take a diversion, you can go to this Mudumalai Nature Reserve or Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, Asiatic lion I've never seen in India, but it exists in Gujarat, India. It's somewhere in the north side. All right, next one, number 6 is the honey badger. This looks similar to a mongoose or a skunk. Okay, they say this also feeds on honey, but I've never seen it when I was in India before. But it exists in some of the forests, jungles, and wildlife reserves. Okay, now, yes, number 7, the lion-tailed macaque. Okay, this is the monkey. I've seen it. I've seen this monkey. The same place, like the place called Mudumalai Forest nearby Uti, and I've seen it in another part of Tamil Nadu. It's called Kolli Hills, Kolli Malai. Okay, the monkeys that I've shown you in Singapore, those videos is called the long-tail macaque monkey. This is the lion-tail macaque. All right, now this is very popular in India. The Indian cobra or the spectacle cobra. Why they call the spectacle cobra is because of the two spots. Now this cobra at the back of the head, at the back and the front, they got these two big black black marks. They call it, like, it looks like a spectacles, so they call it a spectacle cobra or Indian cobra. This is the cobra where the snake charmers use. They'll be playing their flute or their clarinet, and this cobra will be moving along with their tune. All right, the next one. Okay, this is my favorite animal, the king cobra. This is, compared to the Indian cobra, this king cobra is a little bit more aggressive and it is longer in length. The Indian cobra, spectacle cobra, can grow up to 1.5 meters, but a king cobra can grow up to 3 meters. But the longest one they have caught in India is around 4 meters. Now, this king cobra, it is a cannibal. It is the longest member of the snake family and is the longest venomous snake. Okay, it's not the longest snake, but the longest venomous snake, king cobra. Oh, my favorite. All right, move on to the next one. Number 10 is the pangolin. Okay, pangolins, I've seen it in Singapore also. I've also seen it in Malaysia, Thailand. And this king cobra, I've seen it in India, and the spectacle cobra also, I've seen it in India, in many parts of India, like in Tamil Nadu, in Kerala. Okay, then the pangolin, it exists in India, but I've never seen them there. Okay, the next one is a Russell's viper. Okay, this Russell's viper is venomous. Venomous means it can kill you, and I've seen it in Kerala. In many parts of Kerala, I've seen this Russell's viper. Do not mistake this with a python. There's a python called the ball python. Okay, it has the same skin design. Okay, this round shape skin design. Do not get mixed up. Do not go and attempt to touch it thinking that this is a python. If it bites you, you die, because this Russell's viper is highly venomous. Be careful. Okay, number 12 is the sun bear. Okay, this is the sun bear, which I told you earlier, look alike like the sloth bear. But compared to the sloth bear, the sun bear, actually both of them, they look alike from far. But if you go near, you'll see the difference. This sun bear is also black like the sloth bear, but it's more aggressive and more active than the sloth bear. This will attack you, so be careful. I've seen this in also the same place in Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary in Tamil Nadu. Okay, number 13 is the gibbon. This gibbon, I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it in Kolli Hills, Tamil Nadu, and also Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, and they also exist in many other parts of India. Okay, it's a monkey. I've also seen this in I think some parts of Thailand. If you go up to the northern side, all right. Okay, this gharial is a member of the crocodile family. Okay, compared to alligator and crocodile, this gharial, if you look at the mouth, it's more slimmer, it's more thinner. It looks like a saw. Okay, but it's also aggressive, same like the alligator and the crocodile. I've never seen it in India before. Maybe the places that I've visited or I've stayed did not have this animal, this reptile there, but it exists in India. It's also found in India. Okay, number 15 is the mongoose. Okay, I've seen this in many parts of India, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. I've also seen this nearby towns, behind people's houses. Whenever, if there's any thick vegetation or just a small forested area, even in some parts of the cities and some parts of the town, villages, of course they will be there in village, but I've seen them in some towns in India also. Okay, they are they are defensive against snakes. Okay, their speed, they aim for the snake, a cobra's neck. They can bite a snake's neck and causing it to die, cutting off its breathing tube. The speed, okay, they can aim for exactly the snake's neck and bite it. They are good fighters with snake. All right, mongoose, I've seen this, but whenever I approach them, they run away. They are like scared of human beings. They run away. Okay, compared to other bigger animals which will attack you. Okay, wild boar, I've seen this here. I've seen this also in some parts of India, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. I've seen this. They feed on some of the waste, food waste, vegetable waste that are disposed by the villagers or the people there. They come and eat the waste, and some people they keep it for their meat. Some they like to eat pork. They like to eat the meat of this wild boar. Compared to those farm pigs, they say the wild boar's meat, it's much more tastier. I've never tried it. I should try one day. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. The spotted deer. The spotted deer also I've seen in some parts of this Tamil Nadu, and I've also seen this in Uti, Mudumalai, same place, wildlife sanctuary. I've seen them. Okay, the spotted deer, it's very beautiful, and some of them, if you feed them with vegetables, they'll come near you. Okay, they're tame, but some may be aggressive if they are provoked. But I don't think they'll come and attack you from far compared to like a lion, tiger. These are tame animals. Okay, and these are good food for all those lion and tiger, leopard, all that. Okay, it's a nice animal, cute. All right, the gore, the villagers, and the people of India call this a wild buffalo. Some call it a wild cow. I've seen this. I've seen this in a place called Ko- Kodaikanal. I've seen this in Kodaikanal before. It's very big. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit bigger than a buffalo. And some also they keep this gore. It's actually a wild buffalo, but some keep it in the farm also. Very rare I see people. Most of the people they keep cows and buffaloes, but a few of them they keep this. Although it is a wild animal found in the wild and in nature reserves, I've seen people keeping this, and for its milk they drink its milk, this gore's milk. But if you see them in the if you take a walk in the nature reserve, okay, if you see them, if you want to take photographs, make sure you take from far away, don't go too near. Okay, they may hit you, knock you down, and you can even break your bones. Be careful. And this is the Nilagiri tar. This is the locals call it a wild goat. Okay, and some they also keep this tar in their farm also, but they usually keep the normal goat and sheep. But it's very rare if you see people keeping this. But they say the meat is the same as the normal goats, the normal sheep's meat, mutton. Okay, the taste is the same. But this is I've seen this in hilly areas. Hilly areas. I went to one temple somewhere in Kerala. There's a stone hill. Then I saw a group of these star over there. Mm. Okay, number 20. The last animal I would like to show you is the slender loris. Okay, the Tamil people call this devanga. Okay, this is, some say this is an ugly animal. Some say this is a spooky animal. But actually, this animal is actually very tame and very cute. Okay, the face is similar to a kologo, but okay, this is a knife. If I am in India, if I happen to find one of these, I'll bring it home and keep it. It's cute, no, very nice. All right, we have come to an end. I've shown you 20 animals of India. Actually, there are more. I just show you these 20 of these animals. There are more. Maybe I'll come up with another video next time to show you more. And some of these animals, in fact, most of these animals I've seen it in India. All right, if you like my channel, if you like my videos, please subscribe, and please support me if you like my videos. Till I meet you again in the next video. See you. Bye bye.